nice. It's very cool, baby, but that's nothing. What do you think?
I told you so. Welcome to the Kano cast, where the spew cannot be stopped. Today we will be looking at a bumpy week worth of cryptocurrency news. Let us start with the son of a beach Sam Bankman freed not fried anymore. This guy gets 6 US federal charges dropped and some kisses blown his way. Oh lord, this shit is corrupt. We have waited a long time to see these people expose themselves. Merry Christmas. Let's head over to a person suffering after not taking care of their own crypto keys. Amiris is a Twitter user I don't know, but somehow she showed on my feed. Let's hear just a little, then run away. She is the equivalent of Richard's brother in a woman's body stuck in victimhood. This is post number 22 of a whole line. Don't none of y'all stop. Keep walking with me.
He stole everything of mine. Everything.
This next report was possibly ironed out already. But a guy named Hex Nobody claims that there was a bug in the code at Sugar Beet Exchange liquidity pools and a lot of liquidity providers were caught off guard. He also claims that the Beetroot Twitter handle has been deleted, however it now looks to be back in place. And continuing with letdowns is probably the biggest story and the most shaking of news this Canecast. The Staker app has failed us and creator of Staker app Mr. Steph is selling his crypto positions. And do you recall that Staker app had a referral system in place? Well, that referral system will not be continuing and has not been functioning since 2021. I did not get involved with that stuff, but that was the only draw to create a wallet with them. The referrals. So, as we shame this member of Crypto Society, I would just like to say that Staker app was the Hexican's first portfolio tracker that was easy for normal Joes as well as being appealing to the eye with sleek visual design for us. The astronauts doing moon math. What else could go wrong? Well, more human points of failure of course. Did you know Bitcoin Satoshi's vision has a backdoor admin key? Shish, don't tell Craig. Thanks Highway for that one, and this next one, Highway is still delivering blows to any grifter in sight. Calling out traitors to our brands and ecosystem. This time it's K4K tweeting about Titty Ann. So Highway quote tweeted him calling out his fake math, ouch. K4K has backing out of Pulsechain in some manner, but is still active on Pulsechain. This heat is kind of fun. People are flaking off. The Richard Hart waiting game is working. For some reason, these people think they need to move their money somewhere. I saw a short video of your friend Somi where he says we are in a shakeout. Similar to the one after the Hex adoption amplifier when we were at sub-penny prices and went sideways before next level pumping. You know what is cool? I am the sponsor of the Kano cast. So let's hear about Post Office Mail. This Volcano Crypto episode is brought to you by mailhex.xyz, where Hex marketing materials are free. Yes, you heard me right. Go to hexmail.xyz to request free Hex marketing materials that are already printed and need an address. Also, go to that site for uniformal letters to print out at your convenience. As of today, 220 hexagons have been served. Imagine the network expanding out from those 220 hexagon nodes. Imagine those hexagons sending handwritten letters to their neighbors, handwritten letters to the nice houses in their local area, where they can share values and perspectives when teaching. Does this get you excited? If you send a handwritten letter to a neighbor, your neighbor is forced to hear what you have to say because it is handwritten. Richard Hart is aware of this effort. EcoBuilder has gotten many likes and 1 retweet from the big guy for using mail to connect our community and help get us further evolved in marketing and sales outreach. Richard really does want us to use the mail system to communicate the opportunities we know about. He tweeted last May the following: I wish Satoshi sent me a letter letting me know about Bitcoin back in 2008. Wow, I wonder what kind of Richard we would have if Satoshi did send him a letter in 2008. Again, that website for free stuff is mailhex.xyz. Back to the stories. So we have reached the peak. It's downhill from here. Do you guys know Marco de Hexagon? I think I covered his shill earlier. Well, that shill seems to have gotten him unfollowed by Richard. He, like many have in the past, was upset enough to post about it on Twitter. But not only one time. He has posted all week. I think this could go on for months. Lol, look at your screen. This is what Bars thinks Titty Ann users look like. Lol, the Twitter handle Ted DeFi says he has made a playlist to keep the unfollowed company in the blues. His screenshot shows Burn by Usher, Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars, Too Much by Drake, and The Hand That Feeds by 9 Inch Nails. Below this tweet we see that Trap Gravity made a comment. He points out our community need for a Twitter bot account of which would tweet out the follows and unfollows done by the thumbs of Richard Hart himself. I hear there could be a cash reward if anyone can make that happen. Spread the word. Now, because of the competing shiny objects and humans letting other humans down like Staker app, and let's sprinkle in some government, we are in a wonderful spot with the flakes boiling away. Let's hear what Northwest Hexan and T-Bird wanted to highlight for us. Something about the FOMO tards giving up their suctitude while we go sideways. Here's a clip.
Good news. There's good news. Your suctitude will be harvested for the greatness of the patient. Because that is what this system does. The staker class watches dum-dums trade and do volume and do all this fancy crap and chew their nails and stare at charts. Have fun with that, guys. The staker class reaps your tears. When you guys, all you guys that are crying in chat right now, right? Boo-hoo, I only got a 30% for my one-day work. Ooh. All you guys, yeah, when you buy tops and sell bottoms, staker class is laughing at your ass. Yeah, you could have bought all year long lower. And if the chart keeps doing what it's doing, you could just add to your position now or hold. And if the chart keeps doing what it's been doing, you get to see new all-time high again. Wouldn't that be nice? But the FOMO tarts, they can't handle that. They have to fucking, get cycled, get harvested.
When was the last time you used the hashtag RH was right? Do you know what country the man is in right now? The same country where these topless women are taking to the streets to march for the right to be sister wives sharing one husband. Yummy. What's your passport status, fellas? Steak long, guys. See you next time.